In a previous video, we built a slime and honey block sorter, and now we have a flying slime and honey block sorter. So this is a flying machine that can pass underneath an endlessly long row of slime, honey blocks, glazed terracotta blocks, and it'll pull the slime out to one side using that slime block right there, and then it'll pull the honey out to the other side. Here's another view. It pops the slime block over and back really quickly in a way that allows it to actually like break the connection with long bits. The only thing limiting how long these slime and honey blocks can be right now is if a line of honey blocks is longer than the distance between the two machines, this machine might break that one when it pulls the honey over. This thing runs every 13 game ticks, so I found this 13 game tick clock on the Slimestone archive. I can freeze the game to show how this works. So we have a budded sticky piston down here. If I update it, the game is frozen. So I can move forward 1/20th of a second, and that piston will extend. And when it reaches this sticky piston, it'll immediately start retracting. And the effect is that this slime block moves to its new location instantly, and the slime block above will start sliding over, I think over the course of 3 game ticks. Yeah. But the trick we're using to separate the slime and honey blocks is that if we now power this piston, it will start moving the lower slime block before it has a chance to reconnect to the upper one. We can destroy that. Yeah, now we can just unfreeze the game. And there we go. So that's that's how you can separate slime blocks, and that's the mechanism we're using to like shift them over. And with a little more wiring, you can set it up so now this thing will fire each time it moves forward. So you move it forward, and our little budded piston on the left here goes off. That teleports the first slime block over instantly, and then a short bit later, we have this piston being powered by this observer, and it'll push the slime block back, but, you know, the top one's already separated by that point. The only problem with this approach is that if you have a long line of slime blocks, you know, it'll shift it over the same way it does for individuals, but then it'll shift it back. And so if this keeps on going, now it's stuck. Yeah, so the way we're gonna fix this is by adding another sticky piston right here. So after this line of slime blocks gets shifted to the right, we're gonna shift it one more block to the right so that it can't get stuck back on this slime block down here. Okay, so now we start it, moves forward. Yeah, there we go. You might foresee one problem, which is that now won't this sticky piston just push the slime line back over like the next time it moves? I've frozen the game to show this because this took a lot of trial and error to get right. Okay, so we push the machine forward, and I'm using a really funky method of powering this last sticky piston. So we're moving a redstone block next to it and then retracting it. And what's going on here is that the same tick, yeah, there we go, that this piston would try to check to extend. There's still block 36 right here somewhere. So, okay, what's going on here? It tries to push this slime block. That slime block is stuck to this piston, so this piston and this slime block try to get pushed. But there's still a block 36, a moving piston head entity right here that can't be pushed. And so the result is that that sticky piston doesn't fire if there's a slime block here already. And these two machines here are each just the same as the one we just built up over there, just a little more reshaped. Then the last thing I want to check is how long these slime and honey blocks can be. I think what'll happen is this back one will grab one and will actually break the front machine when it moves it. Yeah, there we go. So it just accidentally took the glass block from the front machine. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.